Hi F2Pers, it's Goodphil here from F2P.com, and today we are checking out the closed beta of The Elder Scrolls Legends. It is a new free-to-play card collecting game from Bethesda, set in the world of Tamriel, The Elder Scrolls, but it is a card game. You'll see all sorts of races and familiar creatures within the game, and whilst it mostly resembles a very familiar, traditional, classic card game, there are little extra tweaks and changes here and there that we're going to address more than the other stuff. So we've played it a little bit. We're at level 7. We've been working our way through the campaign, which is the story mode, and in doing so, it's kind of give us some new cards, kind of guide us through the newer features and stuff like that. By leveling up, we've unlocked versus battle, the solo arena, which is essentially your arena mode. If you played Hearthstone, it's arena. So we've not actually played this yet. When we unlocked it, we were granted one arena ticket, which you either have to spend with gold, which we only have 100 of, or you pay cash to buy a arena ticket to get access to it. So we've saved our one arena ticket for you, for us to check it out in a moment. We are going to jump into the story. So it's against AI, because the story can show some other kind of cool stuff, and we'll hopefully be able to give you an explanation of that at the end of this chapter. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the chapter, but we'll find out. So I've not done this chapter yet. This is chapter 15, ladies and gentlemen. They are repeatable, and you get rewards, but you can only get the reward the first time you do it. So our guy, our hero, has basically fought his way across half of the continent by the looks of it, and has ended up in a gladiator battle. I don't know whether that was Cyrodiil or not, in the main city. I can't remember. But we'll see. So anyway, we're going to be playing against AI. These are different decks that we've unlocked, specifically those three. These two here that are incomplete, and that one there are ones where I was just playing about with the deck manager. So we've got Band of Survivors, which is the first deck that we were granted, and it's just a named deck with, I don't know, maybe a few unique cards in it, but I think you can still put those unique cards in your own created new decks. But anyway, I'm going to go with the Band of Survivors because I'm a little bit more familiar with them. I've played with them more, so I have a better idea of what cards are going to come up and what will help me in any given circumstance. Potentially. Not necessarily. That might not necessarily be the case. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, also I'm going second random, items are scattered around the arena ready for the taking. Okay. Interesting. We'll find out what that means in a minute. Okay, so these are my starting cards. They seem low enough. They seem good. I like the guard. When you summon a creature, you gain 1 health. Okay, cool. I like these. These are good cards. Sort of. I mean, I have to wait a little while before I can use them. So before I just start jumping into it all,
now here we go.
Let's grab some weapons off the wall and get to work. Cool. Okay, so as there is no timer, I am going to take a minute and explain some stuff. So, you draw your cards like you would in any other game. Draw them from your deck, which actually visually, I guess you can't see. It's just kind of off the side. You have your Magicka, so that's pretty much your mana. That goes up by 1 every turn, and it costs mana to place Magicka to place a card. I don't know what this button is actually. I've never pushed it. I think it's just highlighted, meaning it's my go. Okay. That's my deck. I've got 42 cards in it. So they're pulling it from there, but there's no visualization of it. Now, anyway. So each hero begins with 30 hit points. The objective is to remove all 30 hit points from this other character. If I am reduced to 25 hit points, so that's 1 hit point, 2 point, 3, 4, 5. So if I am dropped below 25 hit points, this destroys this little rune. By destroying this rune, it will instantly draw a card from my deck, which is cool. So even though you've just kind of like been badly damaged, it's like, hey, you know, this might help you out. Some cards, none of these ones, have a prophecy. There you go, yeah, it's prophecy. Prophecy, so you may play this for free when drawn from Rune Loss. So if that card gets drawn, and it has prophecy, then I get to play it for free, which is pretty cool. So that can really, really help you out. If somebody's managed to build up a big bad guy and kind of got loads of points and stats on him, and then he's smashing me to pieces, and that card gets drawn, I can return that creature to his own hand. He loses all the stats and everything. So it's a bit of a get out of jail free card. Cool little system. Second major feature, at least at this point, there'll be some stuff with the deck building as well, which we'll explain shortly, is the 2 lanes. So we have 1 lane here, 2 lanes here. If I put a card in this lane, then I can only attack enemy cards that are in this lane. And I can't attack over into the other lane. You can cast spells from one into the other, I believe. So if I enter a unit, if I put a unit onto the battlefield and he has like a damage 1 enemy, then I can still cast over the line into the other lane. But in general, you can't. Second to that of the 2 lanes, normally, in normal battles, this lane is just known as the field lane. And when you place an enemy there, it is pretty standard, and you know, you can attack each other. This is the shadow lane. Creatures entering this lane gain cover and can't be attacked for 1 turn. So when you place your unit down for the first time, it's covered in cloud, which we'll see again in a minute, and which means it can't be attacked by other units. You can still attack it with spells. So it's not a complete, you know, defense. Now, with the campaign, the story modes, it changes the lanes sometimes. Now, I don't think this is done in the normal game, but in this, we have plunder. When a creature is summoned in this lane, put a random item on it. So by putting units into this, we will get an item card, I guess. Item cards are pretty much buffs and bonuses to improve your attacks and abilities. So that's pretty cool. But it's basically to this story mode. So I'm going to put... Oh, I don't have enough Magicka. However, I do have this Elixir of Magicka, which activates to gain 1 Magicka. So I can do that. It gives me an extra Magicka. And now I can place this dude in there, which, because it's going into the plunder lane, he also gained Drain. So that's a random item. So it doesn't give you a card, it gives them a random item. Snake Tooth Necklace, Drain, +1/+1. So I think every time I make an attack, I gain... I don't know, +1 to my attack and +1 to my hit points defense. Maybe, that would be pretty cool. And that's a cool one, because he's got guard already. So that means any enemies put in there have to attack him before they attack my guys. Pretty happy with that.
Give them a good show.
Crowd favorite. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he just got 7 hit points by entering the battle. That's ridiculous. Okay, so he's like quite hard to kill. That would take me a few turns to kill this dude. However, I could potentially cast this and return the creature so he doesn't have that many hit points. Although knowing that that type of buff is in here, do I want to save this for when it's like one that's got like a hell of a lot more attack? I think maybe I do. I think if I put this dude in here, he's going to get some benefit. Oh, he's got lethal! Excellent. So lethal means that if I attack an enemy, it instantly kills it. So it's an instant kill. Now, he only has 2 hit points, so I can only really attack stuff with low hit points, otherwise he's just going to die. But that's pretty cool. Now, as it is his go, I can still attack, which is good. That's what we want. A little bit of delay on here. Unless it didn't okay. Didn't appear to recognize it. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. His drain gives me hit points. Okay. When this deals damage on your turn, you gain that much health. So I gain health. It's not he replenishes health. Okay. Still pretty cool.
Don't come between me and victory.
Redguard Pit Dog will say, "Oh my god, they're all just getting like loads of hit points. This is insane." Okay, so let's have a think of this one. If I see, both of these can kill this dude. I think what I want to do. So they're both going to die. Okay, so I am going to. I'm going to banish this dude and then just kill the other guy, I think. Oh no, I don't even. Right, okay, so that's what I'm going to use this. I am going to. But yeah, I'm going to banish this guy because he's got 8 hit points. That's ridiculous. I don't need that. I am going to just attack. That's a good attack.
I hear and obey.
That's a good attack. And I'm gaining hit points by doing it. So that's pretty cool. Because he now still has to attack him. He's going to kill him, and I won't kill him back. But that's just one of those things. Oh, but I can put him in there and field him. So I'll be able to kill him off on my next turn anyway. Excellent. Oh, and what did he just get? He just got guard. Oh, cool. So he's still not going to get attacked. Wow, okay. So this, I mean, this is so random. That's the thing. I guess. Oh, what did he get? He got, oh my word. Bonus for, so destroy an enemy undead. Okay, well I don't have any undead, so that's good. Now, obviously he's like awesome now, with 7 hit points and 7 health. However, he is lethal, so I can kill this dude in 1 turn. I don't think anybody else got it. Okay, so realistically, I'm gonna have to kill that guy off. There we go. So I lost him, but it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I feel like I don't even want to put anybody in here. It's like it makes so much more sense to put them in this into this area. So okay, I'm gonna put him in there. What did he get? He got, oh wow, summon bonus effect when play. When you summon another creature, you gain 1 health. So that just drew a card. Okay. So let's put him in because he costs nothing. What's he gonna get? Oh my god, he's just been made like Ember. He's already got charge ability as his default, so I can. Oh, I can kill this dude without being killed. Excellent. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna put this guard in. Okay. Oh. Oh, now I never. Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you could only have so many in one thing, unless you could only have so many guards, maybe. Okay, well I'll put him in there then. And these guys are going to attack that. Maybe you can only have 4 cards. I did not realise that. I don't think I've ever tried to place more than 4 cards, and it's never mentioned it before, so that's pretty cool. I'm so winning this game. There's absolutely nothing that they're doing now. What's this guy got? Draw a card. Okay, summon bonus effects. Okay.
Let's give them a good show.
I mean, it's not even an issue. How much damage can I deal now? Oh, what did he just get? He got. Oh, okay. So I was just gonna say I could just like literally get everybody to attack him, but he now has guard, so I do have to defeat him first. Which I can do with him, and sacrifice this dude. Okay, we'll do that. Might as well. So he's dead, and then we can attack this guy with all these guys. And then just place this dude in here. Give me charge or something. Okay. Oh my god, look at that hit. Okay, so we got the assassin's bow. +3 gives the wielder cover at the end of the turn. Okay, so that was pretty imber. There's just nothing happening. There's nothing happening. Your opponent's hand is too full.
Don't come between me and victory. Don't come between me and victory. A day is mine.
See, the guard cards help me out. Obviously, it's absolutely not an issue. Okay, well there we go. Let's boost him up with my item 11. There we go. Crunch. Yeesh. That was cool. I like that. So some of the other, like one of the other lane dynamics was that we were on an ocean. Well, I was fighting on a pirate ship, which is pretty cool as part of the story. And the enemy opponents, like, it chose a random opponent each turn, and they would swap sides. So again, it kind of really changes up your strategy.
Great. Let's get out of here while they're collecting their winnings.
Sure, let's do that. Okay, so it might show me something different now. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes will it do it? Will it do it? Game rewards. Okay, so I think it's just going to give us some default rewards. So what have we got?
Soul gems while viewing your collection to create new cards for your decks.
Lovely. I've got 50 of them. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it didn't do it. And I'm not going to jump into another game. So sometimes with the story, campaign at the end of an act. And I wasn't sure if it was going to do it on this one, so I didn't say anything. It will kind of do part of a story, and it's telling your story. So it's like, oh, you know, you when you defeated a spider encounter, and when you defeated the spiders, the hero came across an elven merchant cocooned in the spider's web, and then you get to choose whether you're going to help the guy and get like one card that will increase your magicka, or whether you just loot the guy and kind of get a plus something item or something like that. So it's cool, like the story, the way it works, it gives you different cards. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we're kind of on the last kind of act stage for the story, so it's not extensive. I would love to see a bigger campaign, because I think stuff like that with the plunder lane, with getting the items stuff, is very cool. I can see why it's not in the normal games, but it's pretty cool to experience that. So I would love to see a bigger PvE campaign, and hopefully it's something that they expand upon. Okay, so before we jump into anything, we are going to check out my decks. Okay, well, let's open some cards first. There you go. So we've got a booster pack that we've not opened yet. Boosh. And we have them all, we just have to turn them over. Oh, Imperial Armor. Oh, that was a good one. I like that. That was a good item. Fireball, always good. Necromancer's Amulet. Oh, that's glowing. That's an ongoing support. So, you've got actions, which pretty much spells, I guess, in other games. You've got your units, so Wolf, Harpy, which are neutral. Oh, no, they're not. No. Ignore me saying neutral, because that's going to throw you. So we've got an item for buffs and bonuses. That's cool. So when a friendly creature is destroyed, gain 1 health. That's pretty cool. Okay. Store. How much is it for a pack? I think I can buy one. I've got 100 gold. Oh, I can buy a single pack. Let's buy a single pack. Purchase complete. Let's see what we get from that. There's nothing better than opening booster packs. It's awesome. Okay, so click our booster packs. So do we have to come out of it? Okay, we have to come out of it. So we've got Dwarven Ballista, Oridon Paladin, Khajiit. Oh, that sounds good. Okay. All lanes become shadow lanes. Oh, so that's a support again. Cool. Friendly creatures have... Wow, that's really powerful. That's really powerful. Okay, so I'm going to explain some deck building, which, as I said, as ever with these kind of games, it is one of the most important features. So, I want to build a new deck. I don't know how many decks you can have. I've messed about.
A favorite card from your collection to your deck.
Okay, thank you for the information. You tell me this every time I try to build a deck. Now, you've got different attributes at the top here. You've got strength, intelligence, willpower, agility, and endurance. You've then got dual cards, and then you've got neutral. When you pick a card, so if I pick a strength card in my deck, it will bind my deck to strength cards. You can have 2 different attributes. So I could have a strength and a willpower deck, or an intelligence and an agility deck. Depending on the 2 attributes you choose, it's basically your class. So, I don't know, strength and... I think maybe strength and agility might be archer? And stuff like strength and intelligence might be the paladin or something. I can't remember what the classes are. So that's kind of how the game defines it. So when players are talking about, oh, you know, I've got a cool, I don't know, battle mage deck or whatever they might be, and then you know which stats they're talking about once you become more experienced with the game. And so it's pretty cool. So you can, you know, you'd have a flick through all your different cards in the strength deck, and then see, oh yeah, you know, I can build a pretty solid strength deck. You know, it's one that's worth checking out. Yeah, why is it doing that? Oh, it's because I've got it. There you go, all of them. Oh yeah, so you can also check your legendaries, you can check your epics, you can check your rares. But I think it's... Oh, there you go. What was that rare one then? Improvised weapon. Anyway, so how do I clear my filter? Why is it only letting me choose those ones? Oh, so if I click 0, it's telling me that I've not got any cards for level 0. I've not got any level 6 cards in purple 1 endurance. Okay. I want to know how to get off this though. Escape? No. Okay. I want to start from the beginning. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it did that. Okay. So add a favorite card to your deck. And that's how you do it. So it tells, it kind of gives you an idea of how many different level cost cards you've got in your deck. You can keep an eye on it at the bottom there. Magicka costs, so you can balance it out. You have to have 50 cards minimum, I believe. You have some cards that are neutral. I don't know what I've gone on that's kind of closed this, because you have the dual cards, although I don't have any dual cards, I don't think. Oh no, I did have some. Do you know what? Let's just come out of it. Okay. See, this thing, I did this last time. I don't know how to get out of this. Can I just go back to my thing? No. I want to know how to get out of this menu without clicking done. Because if I click done... Okay, normally it tells me that I've made... Oh, what the heck? Okay, normally it tells me I've made... I think, because that's what I did with these ones. I was trying to just experiment. I wanted to come out of it and not save it, but it was automatically saving them. Anyway, you have dual cards as well, so you would have to have both intelligence and agility to use this card. There you go. Anyway, that's how you would build your own deck. We are going to try and check out the arena mode for the first time. Should be exciting. You can earn stuff with the arena. This is solo arena, so I'm battling against AI, I believe. Versus arena would be battling against players. Never done this before, but I'm pretty sure I have the gist. So you can spend gold, or you can spend a ticket that you earn. 5 glory in the Imperial Arena. Find and defeat as many opponents as you can before being defeated 3 times. Now, what we have to do is pick the class we want to play during this arena. So we know that we probably want to go Archer, because I think I've got more strength and agility cards than the others. So I'm going to go with Archer. Sure.
Pick a card to add to your deck.
There we go. So now we're picking cards to add to our decks. So let's have a look. Markov Bannerman. I'm not going to think about this too much because it will take me ages to get to the end of this video. So let's try and get a battle. So I've used this one before, so I'm aware that one works. +2/2 if you have another friendly orc. That relies on having more orcs, which I might not necessarily have. Destroy enemy creature if you have a creature with higher power. So that's an action. Okay, I'm gonna go with the firebrand dude. He's pretty cool. Okay, so he has guard, he has prophecy, so he can instantly be drawn, which is always cool. If he gets drawn as a rune, that means I'm instantly guarded, so it kind of mitigates some damage. Deal 1 damage to a creature. If it survives, draw a card. I'm not so keen on that. Mercwater Goblin has +2. No, I'm gonna go with this one. That's cool. Okay, Rampaging Minotaur, Breakthrough and Charge. Feasting Vulture, summon +2/2 if this creature dies this turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if a creature gets killed... Oh, no, that's just when you summon him. Okay. And that gives a creature cover. I'm going to go with Feasting Vulture. See, I have absolutely no idea of the kind of the tactics for this. Oh, I have to build up 30 cards here by the looks of it. I think pretty sure a normal deck's 50 though. I might be wrong. Okay, so he's normal. Thievery. Deal 3 damage to your opponent and gain 3 health. That's an action. Sure, that sounds good. I'm going to go for it again. Yeah, let's have 2 of them. He has +3 and, well, equipped with an item. Okay, so with him, I would have to make sure I have items, which is pretty cool. So he can really get beefed up. So I need to make sure I pick up some items. Destroy an enemy wounded creature as an action. Some +1 and lethal if the top card of your deck is that? Okay, it could get that. Could get that. Prophecy guard. Okay, that's a really cool guard. That's like 9. Does no damage, but it just sits there. That's pretty good. I like that. No, breakthrough and fearless. Destroy all wounded enemy creatures in this lane. It's pretty good. He's an 8-pointer though. I don't think I want to build up to 8 points. Draw 2 random items. Okay, that's good. Heavy battle axe. I'm going to go for this one as well. I want to get a few items in there for my my Rehad horseman. Friendly creatures are +1/+0. So that's an ongoing support card. I like that. I probably need a few more dudes. I'm gonna go with someone. Give all creatures in this lane, enemy creatures. Oh, okay, that's a 7. I'm not sure I want 7s. I want to try and win early game. Okay, well we'll have one. We'll have one. Nimble ally, someone +1/1 lethal. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one again, like that. Arrow in the knee. No, destroy a wounded enemy creature. Murkwater Butcher. On your first turn, reduce Murkwater Butcher's cost to 1. Okay, so if I draw him for my first thing, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that. Rehab Battle Mage. Battle Mage has the thing while equipped with an item. Okay, so the Rehab guys. I wonder if that's just red guards in general then. So if they get items, they get extra boosts. I like that. He gets Prophecy and Guard. Yep, I like that. Heavy Battle Axe. Give creatures +2 and oh, okay, go for that. Skirmish Elixir. Activate. So this is another support. Give creatures +2 and +0 breakthrough. That's pretty cool. Someone return another friendly creature to your hand to give Forsworn Guide +2/+2. No, I don't like that. Someone deal 2 damage to each player. No, because that would damage me. Okay, so that one seems the best one for me. Deal 3 damage. Arrow in the shackle creature and deal 1 damage to it. That might be okay. If you have more health than your opponent, the next card you play this turn costs 6 less. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to go with that one. Spiderworker, draw a card. Fiery Imp, pretty cool. Destroy wounded enemy creature. I'm going to go for an Imp. I really like these Wood Elf dudes. Murkwater Goblin has +2/0. Summon, give a creature +2/+1. Let's go for that. Let's go for more items. He's got lethal. I like lethal. Lethal's always good. Plus summon +2/2 if a creature died this turn. That's an item. Friendly creatures. I'm gonna go for more items. Oh, I'm really stacking items here. Maybe badly. Let's go for a high level dude. Summon, deal 1 damage to all other creatures. All other creatures in this lane. No, she's nuts. Some +2 if you have another friendly arc. Murkwater Goblin has +2/+0 on your turn. Okay, so okay, I get it. So when he's being attacked, he doesn't do any damage back, but on my turn, he gains +2 to his damage. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so this is my last one. This is the big one. So when Reeve attacks, deal 2 damage to the enemy player, then increase the damage from this ability by 2. Okay. So he's a unit. Activate, transform a creature into a random creature. That's pretty cool. 3 uses. Summon, shuffle 3 Brotherhood Assassins into your deck. I am going to say I will go with that one. Just because it might be cool if I draw it.
9 enemies await you.
Okay.
The boss must be faced last, but you can take on the others in any order you choose. Pick an enemy to begin.
Okay. So I'm going to go up against... do I know someone that's the same kind of thing as I am? See how that goes.
Lower!
Lower the gates! The Bow Lord. Okay. Might get wrecked here. What have we got? Okay, so we've got some stuff we can use. Summon +1/+1 and lethal if the top card of your deck is that. Okay, cool. And arrow in the knee. So the lanes, field lane, no special rules, and then it is just a shadow lane. Cool. So we are gonna go for this dude first. So he deals 2 damage to the opponent. But he's in the shadow lane, so I can at least get 2 damage. I can get 3. Oh, unless he uses a spell to destroy my dude, which sucks. If there's a wounded creature in this lane, give Sylvanir Tracker. Oh, because that's when he's summoned, but there's no wounded creatures, so that's not a problem. He does 1 damage. I don't necessarily want him down yet. Shackle a creature and deal 1 damage to it. Okay, I'm going to put this dude in. I'm not going to take the damage. Although he's going to deal 3 damage, but that's fine. Let's see how it goes.
These woods are mine.
+2 if a creature died this turn, which they didn't. Okay, that's good. Draw 2 random items. You know what? I am going to... Yeah. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it off. Okay, so we're only dealing 1 point of damage, which is rubbish. Draw 2 random items. Yeah, let's go for that as well. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. So, I like that. I like that. Oh, man. Deal 3 damage to your opponent and gain 3 health. What does he do? Prophecy and Guard. That's a +4/+1. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, I am going to +4/+1 +3/+3. I want to beef up him so he's not as easy to kill. Breakthrough. Excess damage is dealt to the opponent. Now he's got lethal, so he doesn't need that. I mean, he's got 4 hit points as well, which he also doesn't need. He just needed health really, which is why I didn't want to give him that one. So for now, I think we're just gonna keep dealing damage and see how we go with the next. Oh, actually, I think excess damage is dealt to the opponent. So if I kill something, yeah, okay, it's worth going on him. So if he deals if it's like an enemy that's got 2 damage and he deals 2 damage, then the other 3 goes to that dude, which is pretty cool. I just need to get rid of these guys now because they're starting to wreck me a little bit. Oh, transform a creature into a random creature. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures in this lane. It's always good. So I'm gonna attack. Oh, I can't because he's in cover. Okay, so I can't do that this time. I can do that. Nobody's got guard. I want to... So I've got 5 points. Deal 3 damage to your opponent and health. I've got nobody that can really do anything about these guys. They've got 2 health. She's got 4. They're going to kill her the moment I put her down. But if they do, then it's not as big a deal because... I don't know what to do. Okay, we're just going to go for it.
There is plenty for all.
Just 1 damage to all of them. If I could draw another one of them, then that'd be great. We'll see how it goes.
Bondar, curse you!
Damn you. Oh, okay, so we drew that as a prophecy card, which is great. So this may be played for free when drawn from a rune loss, so I can drop him in there. He's now a guard, which means they have to attack him. That's fine, I can handle that. That's good, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna. Well, I have to drop. I have to drop him. Okay, let's do that. Let's kill them off. For deal 3 damage, I could drop him in this round. Oh, I really need a guard. I really need a guard, but I don't have one, so I'm thinking I am going to I think I might just try and do a rush to mess them up. I'm going to put him in this turn. And the next turn I'm going to use Thievery and that. So if I attack him, he'll do 1 damage, and then he'll do 4 damage to this guy. 3 damage. All that. Okay. So they're going to do 6 damage on me. Oh, 9 damage on me. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Oh, no! No, 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 no. That's not good. Oh, man. Okay, well, I can heal myself. Which I'm pretty much going to have to do, because I'm going to be dead in a second. Okay, so let's heal ourselves. Let's heal ourselves. Let's kill off. Well, I mean, they're all the same, I think. Let's kill this guy. Fine. Realistically, I'm thinking I should have just attacked now, which is a bit of an oversight. He only gets +2. Okay, so I can kill off this guy. Okay. If I get... Where's my axe? Did I use my axe? Okay, so if I get my axe on him on the next turn, and he doesn't get killed, then I win. But I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do that.
Come and visit your judgment. For the
Ah!
get them.
Well, just balls. Just balls in a... balls. Okay. Well, that was my first defeat. I get 2 more chances at that, but... yeah.
You'll have to face that foe again.
I could beat him. I could beat him.
But you can attack elsewhere first.
Yeah.
Your arena ends
That's fine.
if you suffer 3 defeats.
Yeah, I've suffered 1. Is that just... It's not marked off my losses. Okay. It has marked off a loss. Anyway, okay, well that's the game. Yeah, stop talking over me. Okay. Are we done? Okay, cool. So, there you go. That is The Elder Scrolls Legends. Kind of, like I say, it's very traditional and classic, but there's some little twists and turns that I think make the game a lot more strategic. The 2 lanes are most definitely really make you think about how you're going to do stuff, the way you build your deck, given that everything uses the same Magicka resource pool, so not like Magic the Gathering where, whilst you can still have different factions in your deck, you still need to build up the different land cards to kind of use those cards. So I think Bethesda have gone down a good route with the game. Kind of the more cards they add, the better it's going to be. I'm hoping to see more features. We are currently in closed beta, but I think for the basics of what you would want from a card collecting game, they've definitely ticked every box so far. So there you go. That is my first look and humiliating defeat there of The Elder Scrolls Legends. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give us a thumbs up and a like on the YouTube. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter at f2pcom, or over at our official website at f2p.com, where we have all sorts of news reviews, videos, giveaways, that kind of stuff. I say this all the time, so you know if you watch these videos. But thank you guys for watching. I have been Goodfellow. You have been you. This has been the Elder Scrolls Legends, and hopefully we shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye!